What is going on, everyone? It is Sotuka 5550. I am back. I'm gonna do another video, and I'm hyped because the Nintendo Switch presentation will be on tonight at 11 p.m. Real quick, I just want to say a few things about Nintendo Switch. I know this is going to be a pretty interesting presentation. Actually, a really interesting presentation because we want to find out, all Nintendo fans alike, what the Nintendo Switch is capable of. You know, what features they're gonna have, what type of games it's gonna announce. Maybe Breath of the Wild will be a launch title, since all the accessories have like skins and charge like carrying cases and stuff for the Breath of the Wild. So it seems like it's going to be a launch title for the Nintendo Switch. So I'm really excited. Like, there's a lot of stuff that we have to find out tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Standard Pacific Time. So yes, I'm going to do a reaction with my boy, if he's gonna come today, with my boy Christoph. He's a boy of mine, you know, I know for years. We're gonna do a reaction of it, and it's gonna be freaking awesome. It's not gonna be a live reaction because I don't have the type of computer to withhold the manpower to do live streaming, but the best thing we could do is a regular reaction, you know, and we're going to do a reaction to that. But yes, I'm very excited for the Nintendo Switch. At some point, I'm not gonna get it yet because there's a lot of things that I still haven't done, like, you know, moving out and stuff, which I actually finally gonna check out this apartment this coming Monday. So fingers crossed if I get the apartment or not, but I'm confident that I will get the apartment. I'm confident that, you know, I have enough money to pay for that apartment, and things will be great. I can do videos over there. It'll be a lot better. The living situation over there is a little better for us, and I'm pretty sure things are gonna be great once again. But thank you for all the patience, for you guys holding on for me. It's been a crazy adventure, but there's a lot that's gonna happen for this year 2017, for hopefully for this channel and for my gaming channel as well. I'm hoping that things go well for both of those channels, but as well as that, you know, I'm gonna be a very busy person. I'm going to, you know, get a car very soon. Well, first get my license and then get my car, and then I have to, like, try to get a second job, make a lot of money. I'm going to conventions this year. Maybe if I'm lucky, probably hit up CEO this year, because I am a part of the fighting game community, the FGC, you know, and I really appreciate that as well. But all in all, Nintendo Switch is tonight. I'm thinking I probably will do a top 5 wish list of Capcom characters that I want to see actually in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, and top 5 for Marvel as well. But maybe I'll hold that to tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a top 5 for Capcom right now, and then the top 5 Marvel tomorrow. Yeah, let's see how that goes. But right now I'm too hyped for Nintendo Switch. And before I go, I just want to find out, what is the price on the Nintendo Switch? A lot of people are saying that it's going to be $250, maybe $300. I hope to God it's not $400. That's way too much. Nintendo's notorious to sell consoles for like about $300 or a little lower. You know, they're known for that. You know, I think the Nintendo 64, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, at launch it was at $350. Quote me if I'm wrong, but I think it was at $350 because I remember when I bought it. I didn't buy it at launch, but I know it was like at the time the prices weren't down yet, and it was still at $350. Maybe because it came with another controller. No, I don't think it did. I think it just came with the system itself. But it was at, I remember it was at $350. I think that's what I remembered. And, you know, like I said, Nintendo's notorious for selling consoles for that type of price, like $350, but they won't go above that. They're not that crazy. They're not like PlayStation, how the PlayStation 3, they sold it at $600. you know, than that. And I heard that to make the system was like over $900, you know, or it was at $900 if I'm not mistaken. So what other games is going to be on the Nintendo Switch? You know, we know that there are going to be some ports from the Wii U to the Switch, like Xenoblade Chronicles X and Super Mario Brothers for the Wii U. Now it's going to be Switch, Mario Kart 8, you know, Splatoon. These type of games are going to be, you know, crossing over to the Switch, you know. And Breath of the Wild is going to be a launch title. Maybe that new Mario game that they showed on the trailer, that's also could possibly or probably could be a launch title as well. And what else we can expect for the Switch, you know? It's going to be very interesting in the next couple of hours, you know, under 7 hours remaining, you know. It's going to be at 11 p.m. I just can't wait, you know. It's going to be great. Man, I'm just totally excited, man. Like I want to pick it up, like I want to pre-order it, but I right now, like, I have the money if I want to, like I could go right now and pre-order it, but I can't. Like right now, there's too many things that I have planned, you know, and I really can't get the Switch at that moment. I really can't. But at some point this year, I will get the Switch. I will do a video of it. I'll pick up some crazy amount of games because I know I'll have good money for that. Maybe, you know, during the holidays, I'll probably pick a Switch up. You know, maybe, you know, I can finally play Breath of the Wild, which I'm craving for. And not to mention, there's, you know, other PlayStation 4 games that I want to pick up this year. I still haven't had the chance to play Final Fantasy 15 on the 3DS. I still haven't had the chance to play either Sun or Moon, you know, as well. And, you know, maybe, you know, play Street Fighter 5, you know, with the character, the Season 2 pass coming out, with Akuma coming out, and the 5-hour characters coming out. There's a lot of stuff that's going to happen for 2017, like a bunch of stuff, a bunch of things. And and as another thing I was gonna say before I leave, the accessories for the Nintendo Switch are pretty interesting. You have some carrying cases, like I said. You have some skins for the Breath of the Wild. You have a charger for... They're probably going to use a not a proprietary charger like of their own, no. It's going to be like a universal charger for the, like, you know, the USB-C chargers that they have in phones and stuff. That type of charger, they're actually going to use that type of charger. And that's freaking awesome. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, if I lose that charger, I have a spare, basically. That's really convenient for Nintendo. Like, what a great job what Nintendo did. It was freaking remarkable. That was a very, very smart tactic what they did with the whole USB-C thing. Very smart tactic. But yeah, so, you know, and the arcade stick that's coming up for Hori. Like, Hori did some amazing stuff with the Nintendo Switch. Like, great support. And the Hori on the arcade stick, oh my god, it looks beautiful. Like, I seen the black and red one. It's called the Rap 4, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Rap 4, but like it's the Switch version because it has the legs on the bottom and stuff. So it looks like a freaking interesting stick, and I would like to pick that stick up for, you know, potential future Switch games, you know, fighting games actually for the Switch. You know, maybe they will do a Tekken 7, which, hey, if they are, hell yes. If they're gonna do Street Fighter 5, which I kind of doubt it, because since Street Fighter 5 is, you know, owned by Sony, that license I think is Sony. I don't think I see Street Fighter 5, but hey, who knows? Since maybe it could be a time exclusive, and probably the license has ran up, and maybe Nintendo will get, you know, part of that deal of getting Street Fighter 5 on there as well as a part of the Switch library. Who knows? It'll be very interesting stuff. So, you know, a lot of things is going to be happening tonight on the Nintendo Switch side of things, of the presentation and stuff. I just cannot wait. I'm totally excited as a Nintendo fan. Like I said, I love Nintendo since I was a kid. You know, Sega is gonna be the one that sticks out of my heart because that's where I truly started playing games. Sega. Like, well, Nintendo, yes, as well, but Sega with the console that I own and stuff, that was like my go-to system, you know, to play games at the time when I was growing up as a kid. But Nintendo is like a very close second. Like, if Sega isn't around, Nintendo is like, I support Nintendo wholeheartedly. I support them like crazy, you know, because like I love the Marios and the Zeldas and, you know, and the Metroids and stuff and Mario Karts, you know, and all those great games, you know. So I really, even the recent ones like the Xenoblade Chronicles and the Splatoons and, you know, some of the recent ones, I really appreciate and I really adore those titles, you know, for Nintendo. And they're very unique. They're very, you know, exclusive. Like, they feel exclusive to these characters, that they're larger than life characters, you know, that a lot of people know. So I'm really interested with the Nintendo Switch, and it's gonna be a kick-ass conference. I cannot wait. I'm going to do a reaction, you know, and it's going to be up on YouTube. But right now, after this, I'm going to do a top 5 wish list of Capcom. Stay tuned for that, and it's gonna be a pretty cool video for you guys to be entertained. So, alright guys, so this has been Hadouken 5550. See you tonight at 11 o'clock. Well, you'll see me tonight. I don't think it's not a live stream, but you'll see me tonight with my reaction of the Nintendo Switch. Maybe after 12 o'clock, actually you'll see the video coming up. So, well, that's pretty much it. This has been Hadouken 5550. Later.